Hey YouTube, this is Rex60 here for a kind of cloud gaming video again. Today we're looking at Microsoft Xcloud, or cloud, their version of cloud gaming. And first off, I like to get off a lot of caveats out the way. Running on a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi router and 500 megabytes up and down, and use the dualsense as far as what input goes. So yeah, I don't have the perfect ideal setup for this, but nevertheless, it's decent for me. And but with Game Pass, you have like a ton of games you can access, like a ton, and they keep adding more every day, and you just have to pay one price. You know, what's a Game Pass Ultimate, and you have access to all of this. You can play these games on mobile, your Xbox One, Xbox Series, you can play it on any of the consoles, right? And you can take advantage of cloud gaming. So think of it as if you had a PlayStation 4 still, right? And you was able to play PS5 games on it, you know, do the cloud. That'd be great, but unfortunately, I don't think Sony is doing that right now. I think you're only allowed to play certain games on your PlayStation 4, like through cloud gaming. When I only have like PlayStation Essential, so that's like the actual like the base plan. So I don't get cloud gaming and other things like that. I get the free games every month, but I don't get like the extra stuff like the cloud gaming stuff. So I can't a testament to that side of PlayStation stuff. So if anybody in the comment section has the top of the line PlayStation plan and know about the cloud gaming side of things, please let me know. But I currently don't. So right now I only have the Xbox, Amazon. Think about me getting GeForce at some point, but yeah, uh, that's all I can attest to as far as different cloud services, like what I can compare it to. So far, Game Passes have been the best. Now, I was one of the early testers for Stadia when that first came out. Like it wasn't called Stadia; it was called something else when I first tested it out, and it was great. It had, I mean, there's a lot of caveats that was with that too, but as long as you had a Google Chrome, like any device that could run Google Chrome at that time, you can play hundreds of games too. And obviously, no console or anything. All you needed was a controller, and obviously they had the best scenario where you had like high speed internet, gigabyte up at least 1 gigabyte up and down, and use their Stadia controller because it's Wi-Fi and Bluetooth all in one controller, kind of like Amazon Luna, what they're doing now. Um, but yeah, at that time, that was the best experience. But now Microsoft is taking over for that now. Yes, I am aware that there's other cloud gaming right now, but I'm just telling you about the ones I have access to. So, with Microsoft Game Pass, all your saves will transfer back and forth between the Xbox and mobile, so you don't have to worry about that either. Um, Cloud gaming does help on the older Xboxes. Right now, I have the Xbox One S, and obviously, I can't run top of the line games and whatever, so I use cloud gaming a lot. And with the Xbox One S, and plus cloud gaming, upscaling a lot of content and stuff, and the input delay is not that bad as long as you like, obviously if you're just running games in your household, nothing else connected to the internet, then yeah, it's great. And it's weird seeing it say it's beta because I feel like it's been saying that for like several years now. And I think, um, according to Microsoft, don't quote me on this, but I think obviously they're running the top of the line consoles that they have at the moment to run these games, which is like the Series X. Because I think when they first started out, they were using the One X to run all these games for the cloud um, gaming. I think now obviously they're either running the Series S, like a bunch of those, or the Series X and like a bunch of rack mounted servers or whatever. But as you can see, the games they still look as good as they should. It might be a little fuzzy around the edges due to like video compression and stuff. But as far as input goes, like it's great. And I'm saying this playing like I must have missed something. But yeah, make my point. Single player narrative games or the single players in general, single player games are great on cloud gaming, but multiplayer games are still not there yet. Yes, you can still play them, obviously, but if there's like a lot of stuff going on, it's just gonna just like chug along. It's just like it feels like playing on a low end PC when in cloud gaming. It's just like you're just gonna have a ton of input lag, video compression, just going people yelling at you in the headsets and whatever. It's just a bad experience all the way around. But it's getting better. I don't have enough time in this video to show that, but I usually play Halo if I'm going to play like a multiplayer game through cloud gaming, and I play the modes where it's just you play against like the AI. You don't play against the other players because I played against other players, it's just chugging along, or I'm always just getting killed easily when I shouldn't be getting killed. So yeah, I would, like I said, I wouldn't recommend multiplayer games where you need to be concentrating or be the you're trying to be the top player, the match, whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Then cloud gaming still isn't there yet. Maybe it is on the PC type cloud gaming, but when it comes to uh, console, the phone, or other devices, it's just I don't know, it's just not there yet. But yeah, um, but yeah, as far as looks goes and everything, and input on single player games, it's great. Okay, yeah. You don't have to worry about a lot of different things. Get out of this real quick. And obviously, whatever progress you do in the cloud, it transfers over to your console and vice versa. So that's great. But like I said, to get the best experience on this, you need obviously a beefy phone with a great network, preferable the controller that matches the service, which is Amazon Luna controller or Microsoft Xbox controller, or just the controller in general that's certified for cloud gaming in general. Right now, I'm using the DualSense, and the DualSense, as far as I know, is not built around cloud gaming. It's built around, for PlayStation, and obviously, but don't Apple and other people are saying DualSense is great because the low latency and the high polling rate, I guess, like as far as input, is great, and this is a great controller in general. So maybe down the line they're gonna have like embedded like a Wi-Fi chip or something into the controller too. I hope with cloud gaming, but they don't have that for now. So either way, like I said, this is a great service if you're already in the Game Pass ecosystem. It's just a win-win situation. It's a lot better than Amazon Luna because it's more support on more devices. But that might be changing soon with Amazon partnering up with Microsoft to get stuff onto the Fire TV. So we shall see. But yeah, that's my overall thanks of the Microsoft Xcloud. It's great for single player indie games and stuff like that. But as far as multiplayer games, yeah, unless you're running it on a PC or a small, little, powerful device with an Xbox controller or a cloud-based controller, then I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, you can get by with running with what you got, but with the ideal settings, you need a beefy PC or a powerful little phone with Xbox controller and a great network, then you're good. But yeah, until next video.